Let's start with having clause now. Having clause क्यों यूज़ करेंगे, कहाँ पे यूज़ करेंगे, that we will see. First of all, we see the definition of having clause, why we need to use that having clause. The having clause is typically used to filter the results from group by aggregation. Group by से हमें क्या मिल रहा था, aggregation calculation. How we can put the filter with that aggregation calculation. Okay, if you wanted to filter the result based on the count or any of the condition, you can add the having clause after the group by clause, right? For example, select department comma count of star from PM. ग्रुप बाय हमने क्या किया है, डिपार्टमेंट. ओके, यहाँ पर काउंट स्टार के ऊपर मुझे फिल्टर लगाना है. देन आई कैन नॉट यूज फेयर क्लॉज, right? To put the condition, to put the filter condition on top of the aggregation calculation, we have to use having clause, right? Okay, let's start with an example. Okay, select department comma count star from EMP group by departments. So this is an example. I'm selecting department and how many employees are working into that department. For that department, count of star from EMP table group by DPT. Okay, let's execute this query. In different departments we have number of employees working, right? Finance में 2 हैं, IT में 3 and HR में 3. So this is an aggregation calculation. It is coming after the function given the return value that is 2, 3 and 3, right? हम इस फंक्शन ने जो भी रिटर्न किया है उसके ऊपर अगर हमें फिल्टर कंडीशन लगाना है. So in that case we cannot use where clause. To put the filter condition on the aggregate function, we have to use having clause. Having count star, मुझे क्या चाहिए, जिस डिपार्टमेंट में 2 से ज़्यादा एम्प्लॉयज़ काम कर रहे हैं, I want that. It means I wanted to filter these 2 records. Having count star of greater than 2. 2 से बड़ा क्या है, 3, right? I should get these 2 records, right? Let me execute this, right? This is what we got, right? Let's take another example to understand this same having clause. Select star from EMP. ठीक है, पहले तो मैं पूरा डेटा दिखाऊंगा. I wanted to calculate total sum of salary for each department. How I can do that? Select DPT चाहिए मुझे, comma sum of salary from EMP. ठीक है, sum of salary from EMP. Group by क्या चाहिए मुझे, sum of salary कब होना चाहिए, within each department, right? Group by deep, right? Now if I run this query, I'll get total salary spent for each department. हर एक डिपार्टमेंट में जितने एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं उनके सैलरी का समेशन होगा. IT, these 3 records having 3 different salaries, right? इनका समेशन होगा. वैसे ही HR एंड फाइनेंस के लिए भी हो, right? Let me execute this. See, फाइनेंस में टोटल जितने भी एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं उनका समेशन है सैलरी का 98,000, IT का है 1,58,000, HR का 1,40,000, राइट? सो आई वांटेड टू फिल्टर ऑन टॉप ऑफ दिस समेशन. ठीक है, मुझे वो सारे डिपार्टमेंट चाहिए जिनको हम सैलरी 1 लाख से ज़्यादा स्पेंड कर रहे हैं. सो हाउ आई कैन डू दैट? हैविंग सम ऑफ salary greater than 1 lakh, right? Greater than 1 lakh. How many records it should display? These two, right? Let me execute. See, we got only those departments जिनका total salary जा रहा है 1 lakh के आगे. मुझे चाहिए उनसे छोटा 1 lakh से नीचे वाले सारे departments. I can do that as well, right? See, I can use equals to as well. जैसे कि 98,000 चाहिए, 1 lakh अगर करूँगा तो I won't get any result, क्योंकि ऐसा कोई डिपार्टमेंट नहीं है जिसका एग्जैक्टली 1 lakh टोटल सैलरी जा रहा है. समेशन ऑफ सैलरी 1 lakh जा रहा है, राइट? आई कैन गेट even 98,000. Let's check. 98,000. Let's check. See? So this is how having clause will work along with group by clause. On top of, whenever we are using the aggregate function, we can filter out the result which we got from aggregate function. उसके ऊपर हम filter condition लगा सकते हैं by using having clause, right? where clause से हम लोग वो नहीं कर सकते. That's why SQL what functionality it gave, the having clause. having clause से हम aggregate function के result के ऊपर भी filter conditions लगा सकते हैं. That's it, right? So this is how the having clause works.